Hi, thanks for joining me this morning. I wanted to share with you a little bit about the history of how I created my grocery list and meal planner. And it all started years and years ago when my children were little, and I found myself struggling to feed a family with young children and a working husband well, and myself. Um, Gone were the nights of having a bag of popcorn and grabbing a Subway at the corner to get by, and I realized I had to get organized and figure something out. So my first call of action was to go to the baby group I was part of and ask the ladies, how do you do this? Like, this is not an easy thing to do. And I'd been single for so many years and only taking care of myself that it was a bit of a challenge to grow in that area. So these women showed me and they said, well, you buy a frozen pizza and a pre-made meatloaf and some pre-made mashed potatoes, and, that's what you do. That's how you get by in these really busy times. So I went out and I did that for about a week. I felt terrible, and the food tasted really horrible to me, and it just really went at cross purpose to a lot of my values. And so I looked at these ladies again, and albeit well-meaning and lovely ladies, I started to look closer and saw that they were really unhealthy and unwell people. A couple of them had depression, and a number of them suffered from a lot of weight gain. And I thought, well, is this the reality I want to create for myself? And I decided no. So I drew on my skills as a researcher and a project manager, which I've been in my professional career, and I thought, okay, I'm going to tackle this. I'm going to do it like I would a job and figure out how other people have done it. So I headed to my library, got out a ton of really great books on how other people have done it. The Big Cook, make meals for 40 days, how to make freezer meals, how to plan ahead, books with pre-made meal plans, all sorts of things. And I gave a bunch of them a real good shot, and I felt myself really even more frantically trying to chase these meal plans and chase to do this work, and it didn't feel comfortable for me. So what I wanted to create was a hybrid of those tools and something that could evolve with me and support my desire to eat fresh, good food for my family. And that list has taken me on a wonderful journey because, 10 years later, I pretty much shop only in the fresh section. Whereas years ago, I wasn't, but the list helped me really refine and get organized so that I could make the choices that really suited me and my family and have the flexibility to cook what I wanted when I wanted, or if I had leftovers, I could eat those instead of feeling, oh my God, the book says I need to do this tomorrow and I need to have this. I tried iPad lists and apps and all those things, and I found myself just more frustrated than anything. And this list was something really tactile and easy. I can see it, I can write on it, I can pass it to my husband. Many of the features the electronic lists have, but for me, I'm an old-fashioned pen and paper kind of gal, and I found that really worked for me. So I encourage you to take a look at it and see if it's something that will work for your family. I've tried to create it where the fresh stuff is really outlined. You can always add your own stuff on there if you got some sort of special ingredient for a recipe. And it's really malleable and adaptable to the changing needs of a family. And I hope it can become a tool in your household as it has in mine and help you make some really positive changes. And for those of you who are really struggling these days to cook on a budget, this is what got me organized and helped me create wonderful meals and feel like we're the richest people in the world because we eat great food every day. And it shows in our health. So take a look at my living page. There's a link to a PDF copy if you just want to start out and print your own. It's only $2.99. And if you want a whole book, just contact me and I'll send you a whole tear-off book. There's like 25 pages, and that'll keep you organized for a long, long time. And it's simple and easy. Hang it on your fridge, and you'll love it for years to come. I know. So thanks for joining me, and I hope that this tool finds you in a great place and can help you on the next step of your journey. Have a great day. Bye.